Hello everybody, it's the GenerallyGoodGamer here. You are joining us as Gennal is just waking up from her nap. Gonna sleep for a while. Gennal, get out of bed. This way. There you go. To a nice rest in the... I don't know the name of this inn. It's the one in Stormwind. Just by the bank. And anyway, she had a nice rest for around about a week. That's good. And... very busy in this inn. There's Halloween decorations up everywhere. Gosh, it must be that time of year again. Innkeeper Allison, sorry, we don't know the name of this inn, firstly. Can you remind us? My Inn. I suppose it's called My Inn. And you seem to have a quest for us, assisting Archdruid Staghelm. Now, Gennal remembers that many innkeepers around Azeroth have also had this quest, so it seems important. Can you tell us more about it, innkeeper? Yeah, the Cenarian Circle in Darnassus is looking for seasoned adventurers such as yourself to lend them aid in a vital research project. While I do not know the specifics, I can inform you that none other than Archdruid Fandral Staghelm, sorry, these elven names, Gennal, sorry, I know that you're one of them, is spearheading this research. Please, if you're interested, speak with him directly in the Cenarian Enclave within Darnassus proper. Why, thank you, Alison. We'll do that. Okay, out we go. There's a lot of stuff to do here. Apple bobbing. You're doing it wrong, Gennal. You're absolutely doing this wrong. What did she get? Nothing? We'll try one more time. Gennal, you have to stick your head into the bucket. Ah, bobbing apple times 5. There we go. What does that do? Restore 2% of your health per second for 24 seconds. That sounds quite good. And you become well fed as well. You gain stamina and spirit for 15 minutes. Doesn't say how much. But that sounds pretty good. Let's get another one. Let's see how much we get. We didn't pick up the other 3 for some reason. Is it 5 max at a time? By 25% of your level. Wow, okay, so that's around about 12.5, something like that. That's pretty good. Anything else? Not that we can see. Stormwind is busy as always. There's someone stuck in a pumpkin here. Interesting. Well, we'd love to help you, but we can't find you. We don't actually know you're there. Okay. Now, to fill you in with what happened last time. We were flying towards Zul'Farrak in Tanaris. And we got there safely. We went through Zul'Farrak with a brave, courageous, ardent group of defenders of Azeroth, of goodness. And successfully smote all the bosses in there and completed the quest that we had to do for the dwarf that is the cousin, I believe, or some relation to one of the dwarves of the Airy Peak in the Badlands. And we collected the item that I'm about to show you, sorry, the Blasted Lands. And that item is Necrum's Medallion. So we got that from Necrum Gutchewer, as requested, from Thaddeus Grimshade. I'm going to bring that back to him, and this is all in order to locate one of the griffins, the Airy Peak Dwarves. So that's where we're headed right now, to the Blasted Lands. I decided not to show the Zul'Farrak run, as they can always be a bit hit and miss. You don't know quite what group you're going to get, and I must say the group I got was miss. They were fine, we were fine, but it seemed as though a couple of them had never grouped before. They were quite rude to each other, got into a disagreement here and there, and words were shared, not nice words were shared. Anyway, I decided not to show that, but And also it's a quite a common instance. I suppose it's not novel like Gilnear City was. It also wasn't the culmination of a zone, let's say. It was fun though, I really enjoyed it, and I don't know if I got any gear. Let's have a look. See if Gennal got any improvements. Oh, the Jamanza grips. Yes, we did. Very good. Ah, yes, I had a few quests that were shared with us as well, and Gennal got the notable quest for the carrot on the stick, the one you get from the Shimmering Flats. So that's going to be a nice efficiency booster there. Very good. I think we may also have picked up a new wand too. A small upgrade, plus 7 frost damage on this as well, so quite nice. I wonder where this next quest is going to bring us. There aren't too many to do in Area Peak, so we may be done with that zone relatively quickly compared to Gilneas. There are a lot of quests around here as well that we could pick up. So Gennal will have some thoughts. Oh, be careful, Gennal. She may have some thoughts to floating around her head about where to head next. And let's get on Jerry. We have Tommy the Turtle, we have Jerry the Unicorn. Thank you very much for that, AF, for your recommendation. A great one as usual. Adjutant Shear. Good evening. Ominous music in this land. Is it blasted because of the orcs when they invaded this area? It created this barren hellscape? I don't know. Thaddeus, we have the medallion. Ah, the medallion of Nicram. It's rumoured to have given the troll an unnaturally long life at a cost. I hope to discover a way to reap the medallion's power while avoiding its unpleasant side effects. You have done me a service, Gennal. I shall now uphold my end of the bargain. Give me room. Oh, I'll give you some room. While I perform a ritual of divination, I'll find the connection between the feather you brought me and its owner, and follow that connection to Sharpbeak himself. That is, if all goes according to plan. If it does not, then you better close your eyes. Okay, we'll do that. How far away do you need to be? Ah, that's about fine. Okay. Make no sound during the ritual. One misstep could spell out doom. There. It is done. That seemed quite straightforward. I've seen Sharpbeak. I can tell you how to find him. Sharpbeak is held in a cage, high on a cliff at the top of Jintha'Alor in the Hinterlands. The key to this cage is possessed by the High Priestess of the Valbranch Trolls, Val Priestess Hex. There, I have done my part. I bid you fortune on your quest, Gennal. Okay, well, thank you, Thaddeus. Clearly you're one for a bargain, not doing it because of your kin, doing it for the gems. Okay, unless you needed the gem to do this little magic, I can't quite remember. Oh, a High Elven ambassador here, interesting. We waved, we didn't receive a wave back. These High Elves, goodness me. Okay, so we've done that now. We can head back to the Hinterlands. Before I do that, because I can simply half. Is there anything left? No, let's half back for now. Badlands, we have a couple there for someone in Ironforge. Dustwallow Marsh, yes. I did pick up this quest. Can't remember if we did this together or if Gennal did it in her sleep sometime. But this is the quest for the Mage that's in the tower in the centre of Thermal Isle, and we collected the various reagency required for quests, so we'll hand that in at some point. Right, here we are back. Okay, wrong way I believe. Down here. There we go. Not quite home, is it, Gennal? You don't know your way about here yet. A grey, dismal day today in the Hinterlands. Couple of quests to hand in. You remember, we got the glowing minerals that we required in Feralas from the giants there. That was quite an ordeal, but we had a couple of allies to help us. Sindri. We have the minerals. That's marvellous. Just look at all that energy emanating from it. I can't lose with this at my disposal. Sindri is gazing into the chunks of stone and quickly forgets about you. Wow. What a quest. Well, we have another one. So Sindri there, Brock there, if you remember, they're brothers and they're competing with each other to produce something to impress, I think, to give to Mother. I believe that might be their mother. Prig.
What can I do for you?
He boys are bundles of talent, but you gotta keep them in check. They would stop bickering for just one day. Passing down the family traditions to them wouldn't be so hard for me. Why not both is the quest. Although I love me boys, I wish I could whack them over their heads with my hammer when I see them like this. If they'd stop their bickering, they'd be able to achieve so much more. I'm not the last to sugarcoat them. Maybe their father would have, but that disappointment of man is long gone. We will make our own weapon to remind both of them what real dwarven smithing looks like. They're on the right track, but they sadly lack vision. We'll combine both of their ideas. Your adventurer friends tell the wildest stories about the most mind-boggling creatures. In the white ravines of Morden in Desolus is the giant landslide, made of pure marbled stone. Rumours say, deep within the Hateflage quarry of the Burning Steps, the acid pools are so potent, being manifested itself from them. To smith a truly powerful weapon, bring me pieces of both of their bodies. Oh my gosh, so we have to go and get the Heart of Landslide on Morden and the Essence of Corrosis from Hateforge Quarry. Oh my gosh, this is a quest for the ages. Frig, you're not asking a lot, are you? We'll do our best, and you are wearing quite a revealing outfit there. Quite revealing indeed. Gennal's is equally so, but I think Gennal's is much more tasteful. Much more tasteful. Let's go. Further up the hill we go. Talanax. He'll be a man of mixed emotions now. A dwarf, but a dwarven man. And dwarven male. There we go. Griffin Master, we bring mixed news. You've spoken with Grimshade. What did he say? What? The Valbranch trolls have Sharpbeak. That's unbearable. We must organise a force to get him back. We must save Sharpbeak. Fight your way to the top of Jintha'Alor in the heart of Valbranch territory. Gain the key to Sharpbeak's cage from the Val Priestess Hex, and then find and save Sharpbeak. Oh my gosh, God, the dwarves today, they are asking for a huge amount of Gennal, but Gennal is up to the task. Not alone though, not alone. So, we're going to require some help for this. Now, we do also have this OX09 HL quest to do as well. We looked for it last time, or a couple of times ago now, and I do think I remember where it should be, but it's not always there, and the reason for that is because it's one of these odd quest design foibles of classic WoW, whereby if someone else picks up the quest, especially when they're escort quests, then only that person can be on that quest. So if someone's already on it and they're currently in the midst of doing it, or have just completed it, then we won't be able to pick it up. What that means is that we'll just have to continue trying every now and then to see if the little homing robot is there. I believe it's actually on one of these islands here, so we'll head in that direction, hopefully get on a road, some safety. We'll head in this direction here. And what we'll do in the meantime is we will ask around to see if we can find a group for Jintha'Alor. So let's do that. How do we go to general chat? That's very odd. Let's see what's happening here. Is there a way to go in general? There we go. Hi. Anyone for Jintha'Alor? Can't remember how to spell it. Jintha'Alor. Well done, Gennal. You did well there. Essentially what Gennal has done is she's just cast a spell of I think the spell is something like, it's like a spell of placement or something like that. Imprinting. She's essentially imprinted a request in the minds of everyone within a proximity of a couple of kilometers. And she's also given them the ability to respond. That's how the general chat there works. The homing robot, we found it. We appear to have uncovered the wreckage of a robot chicken. The voice from within the egg crackles to life again. Yes, excellent work. This is indeed my homing robot. Though my senses indicate that it needs a jump start before it can fly back to Booty Bay for repairs. Go ahead and place the beacon inside the rover. The beacon will take care of the rest. You place the egg distress beacon inside the chicken homing robot. Hums and whirs are heard from inside the robot as it strolls to stand up. After the robot comes to life, Oglethorpe's voice is heard once more, but now from inside the robot. OX09HL is working at least, but it needs major repairs. It is much too heavy for you to carry it, but I think I have an idea. Are you up for watching over it some more? Yes. The gnome's voice crackles once again from the robot. I need to move OX09HL to an open, safe place so it can begin a lengthy takeoff procedure. It is built-in cloaking, but I need time on my end to make it operational again. Escort the robot from its current location to, let's say, the shoreline beyond Overlook Cliff. That should be a perfect place and long enough to get things online. Escort it safely to the shore and then come talk to me in Booty Bay. Oglethorpe Obnoticus out. Gosh, okay, well, we'll do this. Not an issue. Let's prepare ourselves. I feel like we're going to need some buffs. Just in case. Oops, I definitely pressed the wrong button there. Gennal, silly Gennal. She used Cold Snap. That was a mistake. Gennal also did spend some time in Stormwind City talking to some mages, gathering their thoughts, their knowledge, and she learned a few new things, a few new spells, some upgrades to her own spells. So nothing totally novel, but some improvements, some new techniques, some new flourishes of the hands and wrists. Yeah, some good stuff there. This chicken does not relent, goodness me. Just having to get a quick gulp here and there. She's a very thirsty elven woman. This chicken, I guess, it is a robot, it doesn't understand the need to have a break. Now, let's keep an eye out. I'm expecting a trap to be laid here somewhere. Knowing these escorts as Gennal does, there's regularly a couple of, or at least two, but usually 3 enemies that may spring upon this chicken. I don't know for what reason though. There are lots of beasts in this area, but they can't eat metal, I don't think. I mean, this is a land that Gennal doesn't know too well, so perhaps there are not just flesh eating, but metal eating, mechanical eating creatures here too. Oh, here we go. Okay, Gennal, be ready. Okay, we have a few of them here. This is nice and simple for Gennal. This is her bread and butter. AoE, that's all she knows. That's all she knows. Perfect. How's the chicken doing? The chicken is not doing well. Okay. Definitely have to be careful there. We were not prepared. Okay. Chicken, you're full health again. So the issue is if we do AoE like that, then the chicken will get harmed. We'll remember next time. A nasty disease on us. Oh, an infected bite. That wolf. Goodness me. Quick gulp or 2 of water, Gennal. Come on, down that quickly. You need to develop some of those skills. You know those people that can sort of open up their throats and just demolish a cold glass of water or whatever else. If only Gennal was like that. Okay, another activation there. How far to go, chicken? Not far. Okay. Trolls on the right. Oh, elite trolls. We must be coming. Yes, we're coming towards Jintha'Alor. Be careful, chicken. Oh, good. Turning off here. Fantastic. A wolf here. Quite high level as well. Oh, chicken just ran straight over Gennal. Very rude. Look at that bruise from that. Oh, something's coming in. Ah, is it these guys here? Okay. Right, Gennal's going to try a new tactic. Here we are. Can we? Good, just about. Now we're going to use one Frost Nova. I know it'll tap the chicken. Well, watch the chicken's health here. Okay, no, no, no. Come for us, come for us. Hit Gennal, hit Gennal. Okay, good, good, good. Let's keep going. Turn. We're going to try this. Okay, we're going to go for a control 4. We'll go for a potion. Kill this one. Well done, chicken. Well done, Gennal. Let's be careful there. Can't let the chicken die. Very close to dying. So, Gennal, you acted like a fantastic tank there. Good job. Ooh, take an elixir, Gennal. You deserve it. Elixir of the Sages. I believe we also have a bandage we could quickly use. Not quite at the shoreline. We need to get our mana back. There are some people looking for players for the elite quest around here. They're imprinting on Gennal. And as Gennal looks around, she sees a little Murloc Tadpole over there. We'll take a closer look after she's helped this mechanical chicken. Saltwater Snapjaws. Vicious looking creatures, but Gennal knows better. She knows that they're quite friendly, really. As long as you leave them to themselves, they won't do her any harm. Cloaking systems online. A threat. Oh, cloaking systems online. Clark. Engaging cloak for transport to Booty Bay. Bye, chicken. Look at that. Little tadpole. Murloc Tadpole, hello. Oh, no, don't be scared. Okay, come back. An unusual find. As you walk across the shore, you notice something out of the ordinary. Murloc Tadpole left alone in the reeds. It looks malnourished. You should feed it. It probably likes turtle meat. Oh my gosh, we were just talking about these turtles. Now they're vicious, yet if you leave them alone, not so. And it turns out, we're going to go ahead and kill some of them. Sorry, turtles. But apparently we like Murlocs today, despite the fact that Gennal, every time she comes across them, she can't stand them. But you can deny Murloc Tadpole. Murloc, what about this? We've got some tasty meat for you. The Murloc Tadpole gurgles. You pass the meat to the Murloc. Let's see if it really was that hungry. The Murloc Tadpole stares at you, like it still wants something. But what? More food? No, it's impossible. Maybe it got lost and is looking for its parents. You should look on the shore. They must be around here somewhere. Let's search your parents. Further down south, perhaps? Well, there's a Raven Tusk village down there. Let's try down south, see what we can find. Jerry, we need you. Now, we just saw a goblin. Goblin hunter. Does that mean Raven Tusk village here is a horde encampment? God, I bet it does actually. Gennal, be careful. Scout a little bit closer, but it looks like we may have to turn around here. Yeah. Trolls are right there. Don't go any closer, Gennal. Let's turn around. Right, so we'll search north now for the Murlocs. Little islands here as well. I don't know if they're anything. I suppose we can try further out if we need to. Little hut here. Looks like a troll hut. Troll architecture at least. Anything here? Not that we can see. Oh. Abandoned Murloc hut. Abandoned Murloc nest. What do we make of this, Gennal? Well, we've checked it. Nothing to... Oh my gosh. What's this? Gamma Rita, a level 48 elite. Oh my gosh. Be careful, Gennal. Night Elf Druid here. Leaf Mane. Thank you. Thank you very much, Leaf Mane. We'll be thanking Leaf Mane after this. He's entangling it constantly. That's fantastic work. I've never seen a druid so vigorously and vehemently oppose a turtle. Thank you, friend. Turtle meat and turtle scale. Prize worthy of that fight. The nest is empty. I see. Well, can't locate its parents. Go back and see how the tadpole's doing still. Are you okay, Tadpole? Poor little Murloc. The search yielded no results. Maybe the locals should know what happened to the Murloc family. If anyone here could know anything about the Murloc family, it would be the Griffin Riders of Airy Peak. Maybe they have noticed something unusual during one of their flights. You should ask. Venture to Airy Peak and ask about the Murloc family. Alright. I'm wary of leaving this tadpole, but we'll do it. These turtles, as I said earlier, they're harmless. Let us say that we're looking for a group for the elite quests. Again, so let's imprint on people's minds. Looking for group elite quests. I would say Jintha'Alor, but it seems like the simple minds of Azeroth respond to elite quests rather than Jintha'Alor. Wonder if we hang out here, will we find people? Oh, a wolf. Be careful. We will head away. Talk to the dwarves of Airy Peak once more, and we will keep an eye out and an ear out for messages about Jintha'Alor. Fair number of horde out today on the road. There's some skirmish occurring. Let's see if this person up here in chat is still looking for a group. Oh, they're an undead priest. I wonder, can we... I always get confused. Can Alliance and Horde join together? A quest? I believe they can. Uncertain. I'm sure I've done it many times. Ah. Well, let's go ahead. Jerry's getting a lot of exercise this night. I'm sure that we can find a few more. Now that we have 2, that's the hardest part done. Did I get the mallet? No, does he mean from Ep.4 Zul'Farrak? I haven't, though. Okay. Well, I'll take his lead. I don't know what he means by doing that while we wait. Lots of running around, but yes, I'll go straight to McBurgie and do that. Is this place the Altar of Zul? It looks like that's where he's headed. Ah, we have a brave adventurer ready to join us. I believe we were here once before. Ah, so perhaps if we killed the elites up here, then we would... we'll get the mallets? Ah, rare mob. Always special to see a rare mob. He died. How did that occur? How did that happen? Okay. We shall wait for our friend to return. He must have been hit quite hard. I wonder if we can still check. I don't think so. let's say that we're looking for 2 more now. Gennal's feeling quite confident, having been here before, that she can clear her way to the top. In fact, it looks like it's been previously cleared. May still be a challenge. Our undead friend has returned from the dead once again. He dodged the wolf, but Gennal is bloodthirsty this night. Shadow Priest does hit very hard as well. They're notorious for doing so, but it always shocks me when I eventually come across them. Smart move, very smart move. Yeah, that's fantastic. The mind control is just overpowered. Gennal is loving this. He is learning something or other, but she doesn't think she'd ever be able to quite recreate what she's seeing before her. Not having any priest mentors in her life. Priest really does dance though, all over the place. Fantastic. And we have Sacred Mallet. What do we do with that? Use at the Jintha'Alor altar to create the Mallet of Zul'Farrak. So we have another reason to go there. This is a smart priest indeed. Gennal almost wishes that she chose the path of a priest, but never been one for the gods. Want to go in through like this? I think so. Especially since I've seen the strength of this priest. Given Gennal some fortitude, some courage, and hope that they could succeed. Jerry's having a nice little bath there. Are you managing to contend with their turtle as well, climbing the steep terrain? Wow. Larry is truly trying his best to keep up. Doing an admirable job. And so it begins our climb to the top of Jintha'Alor. It's also true that Gennal was recently rallied by the heroes of the Alliance, so she has increased critical strike chance of her spells by 10%. Very powerful. From the shadows appears our rogue friend Magra. Uncommon to see this alliance of difference, alliance of horde together with the actual alliance. Gennal's never quite understood the segregation. He's part of it, but doesn't know history very well. Doesn't know what has caused that. She joined kind of late on. The High Isles weren't always around. Or rather, they were, but she wasn't. She wasn't paying attention. She was doing her cheer, doing her modelling. To her, it's never made quite the sense it has to others. She's quite happy to sit here with her back to the others. No fear that they'll stab her. Wow, some big bear steaks. Isn't sure about that. Made by an undead. She's aware that although what she just thought is the case, she doesn't mind allying with them. Doesn't trust the hygiene levels of an undead. But to be polite, I'm gonna give it a taste right now. What do you think, Gennal? Okay, alright. Well, she says that it was so well cooked that she has no issues about the hygiene. It was very well done. It probably cooked off anything too nefarious, let's say. Okay, we're gonna have to sheep one of these. Let's do that. I'm gonna re-sheep in a second. Oh, unfortunate there, Gennal. Okay. Useful mind control as well. A long way to travel. We'll put out another message. Oops, that was the wrong chat. We didn't imprint in the right people. Oh gosh, General, your laugh. A few here. Definitely to do with some sheeps, I think. Safety sheep there as well. Just to make sure we're all good. Now we have that headhunter at the back as well. So let's instead play it like this. Get these two round the side with Gennal. Alright, we should have probably used our shield there, which we will do now. Watch this one as well. I'm going to have to re-sheep in a second. We'll do that now. Get out of that ice block. We'll get some mana. Re-sheep after the mana's up. Wise completed. Gennal, you are an all-in-one. Able to heal as well. That's one of the things that is useful. Occasionally I feel like when I'm in a group, Gennal's damage isn't as great as the other characters, but he makes up for it in the versatility that she provides. The ability to ensure that our group survives. Sheeping, slowing, all the rest is very useful. We'll let our priest friend drink. A priest chef. Priest/chef, a polymath. Multi-skilled. Continue up the steep stairs. Jintha'Alor. Berserker. I totally forgot that we had some quests here. Good to know, good to know. There's me thinking that we had just these ones here. Actually, yeah, you're right. The Jintha'Alor, I don't know who I'm talking to there. Jintha'Alor quests are kept in their own location. Or tab, let's say. Shadow Priests definitely have mana issues in these cases. Gennal's doing pretty well, but McBurgie seems to need to stop after every fight. This Berserker seems fairly cowardly, at least timid, hiding behind the bricks here, hoping not to be seen. How did it ever become a Berserker? How do they? Do they choose skill trees when they're younger trolls? Do they begin certain paths when they come of age? I don't want to be Berserker, I want to hold 2 axes and drink the blood of my enemies. I think our friend leveled up as well. I sometimes wonder with these places as well, because this zone is an interesting area. High 40s, early 50s sort of area, and yet it's not an instance, just a outdoor zone. But it is extravagant, it is massive. It's funny how the classic devs created these sort of places. Very out of keeping, I would say, with current direction of retail WoW. Current direction, I'm not sure if that's right. I'm not that experienced, but it does seem to be different. At least to how I've seen retail in recent times. I played through some of Dragonflight. Don't think there was anything like this. And definitely not in Burning Crusade, a place like that. I really don't think I remember anything of this type. I think there were some dungeons that were supposed to be split, and there were other places that were supposed to be dungeons themselves, and others that, I mean, BRD for example, that's just an absolutely massive encounter or dungeon. Was that supposed to always be one? Was it supposed to be two? It wouldn't surprise me if it was always one, supposed to be one. But they decided that that sort of dungeon wasn't conducive to what the players wanted. Due primarily to the amount of time that it would take to go through. But it's also the fact that nowadays in retail, you wouldn't be able to create a zone like this that required players to traverse multiple tiers, the linear direction from start to finish, because you could just fly to the top. I remember hearing one WoW dev say that the worst decision they ever made was to implement flying into the game. And I don't know about that, but it would certainly stop something like this from being the case. So it looks like we only need to kill the Berserkers on this tier, and then on the next tier we need to kill Shadow Hunters, Blood Drinkers, Solitors. We haven't even come across them yet. The place is very large. It's gonna take a while. So let's pick off all of the Berserkers that we can. So Shadowcasters aren't needed at all. Next level, there's a Shadow Hunter. Oh, we need them. Okay. Hide Skinner. No, we don't need them. Just Shadow Hunters by the looks of it. Ah, but they tend... Oh, okay, so they are proper hunters then. Damaging from afar. Bit of miscommunication there. It's hard to understand the guttural accents of the undead and the orcish, brutal tones that they have. So Gennal didn't quite understand what was going on there, but through actions, they occasionally speak louder than words. At least the rain has stopped. It was there for a while. Never a fan of rain. Not in Azeroth, nor elsewhere. GP must be quite an embarrassing event to occur to you. All of a sudden you're 1 foot off the ground, four-legged, fluffy, very cute. Oh. Come on, McBurgie, let's go. Probably skip that high Skinner. Oh, not quite. I don't know how Gennal missed this one. I mean, they do hide in the shadows. Or at least they hunt shadows? God, blinking into a rock face. That's not well thought out there. So unless we face more berserkers in the top tier of this multi-tiered troll inhabited fortification, I'm not sure. Temple, perhaps? Then we may have to traverse back down to kill more. We'll ask in chat again to try and bolster our ranks. I wonder if they'd be able to make up their way up here as well, as there may be respawns around. Ah, some more bear meat. Gennal feels like having to sit down and consume some bear flesh. It was a well roasted piece of meat from McBurgie. Yeah, I must say, I do like the sky in this area. Nice colour palette. Azeroth always does look beautiful. Apart from earlier today where it was grey and dreary. Sheep that one, or fear, okay. Well, I can go back into a sheep there, that's fine. That's been tagged, apparently it's been tagged with some spells, I don't believe that. No, I shouldn't believe that, I think it's a little bit of a bug there. These trolls are bolstering their ranks. Up the steep stairs we go again. The next tier. Soul Eaters. We haven't come across those yet. McBurgie thinks he's going mad. I'm just here to relieve him. Or her. Relieve her and let her know that, in fact, she is not going mad. Ah, blood drinkers as well. Always checking her surroundings, Gennal. Over her shoulders, just in case. These trolls, they seem to be on full alert at the moment. We slipped behind that tree. She did. Just as we were casting that spell. Dodged the frostbolt. No time to properly rest, so a meditation will do for now. Ah, a cave. More blood drinkers. Thing to loot here, apparently. Take a look around. Perhaps a horde thing. I think this cave may be the direction we need to take, as it's guarded by Amanzazi guards. believe, Gennal believes, are the Praetorians, let's say, or the Val priestesses select few guards that she herself chose. Before we get there, we're going to help our horde friends to locate some skulls. There we go, some skulls. A very horde-like thing to need to collect. There's one coming round the side, we'll be aware of that. Goodness me. We're going to slow all of these down. There we go, that's better. After a rough start, it seems like we got there. Watch for this one. Oh, very nice. Mind Soothe, reduce distance at which the target will attack. Very good. Do we head in here? Maybe not. Well, McBurley wants to check something, apparently. He wants to MC. MC, I understand. Do we dare travel through this cave? Apparently it is unuseful here. According to McBurgie, maybe in his previous life as a human female, she once travelled here. Who knows? I don't think I've ever understood, if anyone knows, do say, what mojo is. I often get flasks of big mojo and other similar mojo types. What is mojo? Any thoughts, anyone? do let me know. Something that they take to reduce their fear, increase their courage, their ferocity. Maybe. Elder Tauntusk up there. Seems like a troll of a different tribe, not Vile Branch. Board perhaps? And Vile Priestess, heck, she's there. One we need. But with no guard around her, perfect time. A perfect time to strike. Ah, alas, she's headed back into the cave. Painted with the Raven Tusk, that makes no sense. Potion time. We'll wait for Bertie. Here we go. Oh, I attacked the horde, damn it. Oh, that was not good. Yeah, that was not good at all. Okay, let's try this differently. I'll run. Yeah, so that's what I'll do. I don't think that we want to kill that troll, despite the fact that I've intimidated him tremendously. I will run away so that my friends at least, can get what they need from this person. I find it hard to run away though. I may need some help. Do you mind if I kill? Just in case they do. Ah. Okay, apparently it's a fast respawn, so I can kill this mob. Apparently we can use the mallets here. Ah, create the Mallet of Zul'Farrak. Fantastic, that means we can now summon Gazrilla. Great news. I think what we'll do is we'll head back soon. We'll help them with their escort quest, but after that I don't think that we will stick around to kill more trolls. Gennal has sated her bloodthirst. Apparently they can't do this one. Not sure why not. I think we'll tell our friends after this, unless they have anything pressing that we're going to head off. Horde's guttural speak is beyond Gennal right now. She knows they're talking, they're discussing something, not quite sure what. Yeah, let's let them know that we have to get going now. We'll kill one more, and then we'll get going. I'm afraid I'm going to have to leave. Getting very tired over here. And that is the truth. Gennal is getting extremely tired. Sorry. Board friends, thank you for the help. Goodbye. And that's Arthur Way. Ah, that was nice. A nice interaction with some hordes. Don't often get that. Oh, can we get away quickly? Can we? Yes, we can. There was another priestess, a twin of Baal priestess, who seemed to have appeared out of nowhere. Got away. Right, well, Jill is very tired now. I too am very tired. I must say it's close to midnight over here, and that's way past my bedtime. So if I was lacking energy in the last half an hour there, I apologise, but alas, I am but a man. Okay, what we'll do is we'll hand in some of our quests next time. We do actually have a few more necklaces to hand in, so Fragger, we've killed so many trolls. Hopefully we have proved our worth. Hey, prove your worth to the Wildhammers. That's what we just said. Yep, we're trying to prove our worth. We have a few more, and that's what I'm talking about. And some more. Oh my god. You're a murderer, Gennal. We are a murderer indeed. And that's all we have for tonight. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining, Gennal for joining, myself. And we will see you next time for some more. Bye.